थैंक यू।
आपके दो बार कौन है? हाँ, दो बार कौन है जो नहीं खेल रहे?
जैन
पंद्रह रन पहले ले, फिर 15 रन और 15 रन आए जी, 15 रन।
क्यों भाई? टॉप विकेट एक कौन वो आ रहा है ना लिंक ऑनलाइन, प्लीज दस दे नहीं भाई ने
वैक्सीन करके
उन्होंने जाए थे कमेंट्री क्या जा रही
बोल तो बाद ਉੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ
सनी जल्दी
कैप्टन से पूछो मेरा दिमाग क्यों खा रहे हैं सारे यार, आपको कप्तान को यहाँ पे चौथा बंदा मुझसे पूछ रहा है
क्या हुआ
किस टाइम पे फाइनल है यार।
यार वो ग्रुप में भेजा हुआ है ना। ग्रुप में है ठीक है। अच्छा ये इसका मुझे भी बेनिफिट होगा।
सनी फारूक
सर्कल से आप ही जाया कर
ओपी
से लेके
सनी
Hello, and we are back. 2 overs, 13 for no loss. Hawks batting first after winning the toss. First over was by Ahmad. 1 over 8 runs. Sishan bowling a magnificent over, 4 runs only. Abdul Aziz. Circles over a finish, so 2 overs, 13 for no loss. Cautious start by Hawks. And dispatched towards deep square leg. There is protection there, so a single taken. The winner of this contest will meet in the next eliminator with Assassins. A hot, slightly humid day. Fitness will definitely come into action, especially for Assassins. And one of these two teams, coming from over the wicket now, Afzal. Should be a catch by Naveed Khan, and he drops it. Naveed Khan drops a dolly, and single taken. Naveed Khan is one of the most safest pair of hands, has chosen a wrong moment to drop one. Now the question is, will this drop catch hurt? Very easy as pie. They don't come any easier than this. Played and a miss. The keeper appealing, but the umpire not interested at all. So far overall a very good over from Abdul Aziz, probing, and very unlucky not to. It was a very simple catch and missed out by platinum level of a player. Naveed Khan is never encouraging. Play towards fine leg region will be a single or at least two. Jawad Qazi running immediately, not a good throw at the end. It was always two, and it is two. 4 runs from 4 deliveries so far. And hit towards mid wicket, and 4. Poor delivery, dispatched towards mid wicket region, and 4 runs. Very short delivery without any substance, and to be honest, it deserved the treatment. यार अलग अलग होके बैठो, अलग होके बैठो, तेरी मेहरबानी यार. Whoever there.
नहीं
लास्ट बॉल पे क्या हुआ? At At the end of the third over, it is 23 for no loss. Single हुआ? वो double क्या है? Three overs, 22 for no loss. ये पानी क्यों है? ड्रैगन फाइनल में पहुंच गई।
ये हारून ऐसे कर रहा है यार, हमारी तो खैर है, हारून ऐसे कर रहा है। वही ना फिर आएंगे 3:30 बजे। कितने यार भाईजान, बहुत गर्मी है, बहुत गर्मी है। आप तो 2 मैच की तैयारी करके आए, आपको बोला।
हाँ जेडी से सही। 22 for no loss in 3 overs. Faisal bin Qayyum now in action. Single taken, ball driven towards deep square leg. A single taken, easy single for Jawad Qazi. Faisal bin Qayyum injured previous week in another game, and very brave and mighty of him to come as a captain, coming from around the wicket now. Over the wicket, sorry.
यहाँ पे उससे सुपर 8 के टूर्नामेंट से सर्च करना पड़ेगा, मैं करता हूँ खुद।
Short delivery should be a catch. Naveed Khan, and he takes it. Naveed Khan does not make any mistake this time. And gone. Adcl Munawwar not in the same flow which he has exhibited in the previous 2 weekends of HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. Usman Ghani now walks in, the man in form, and he will be the one who will be facing. It was a flat trajectory hit by Adcl without power, and went to Naveed Khan's throat. Naveed not making the same mistake this time again. Lightning for him does not strike twice at the same spot. Now this is a good pushback. 3.2 over 17 for 1. Faisal bin Qayyum continues to take wickets, and hats off to him, playing with an injury and immediately leading from the front. Played and a miss, dot ball. Excellent over so far, excellent over so far. And played over extra cover. There's no protection there, running for 4 and 4. Handsome delivery, not the one should be bowling to Usman Ghani, especially if you don't get a spin. Naveed Khan of the opinion that deep square leg should be moved in, whereas the extra cover should be moved out. And implementing that. Now this is where Faisal's bowling line is very critical. He should not drift towards the leg side. And should be a huge 6 over long off. That is a monstrous 6. And Usman Ghani making the best of it. Qayyum has a habit of striking back as well, so I would say this last ball will be very interesting for sure. And single taken. Naveed Khan comes into the attack. Veteran bowler. Usman Ghani now facing him. 4 overs, 28 for 1. Titan still in a good position. Shumail. And driven towards covers and call for 2, but should not be 2. It's a single. It's 29 for 1 from 4.1 over. Driven towards cover again by Jawad Qazi, who's a left-handed batsman, handsomely driven, and a single taken again. So 2 runs from 2 deliveries. What Naveed Khan does is that he gives an option to Titans to contain the batsman. And not in going where he intended, edge towards third man, and that's a 4. Not in control, but welcoming runs wherever they're coming from. The winner of this HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9, the first eliminator will qualify for the second eliminator, where assassins are waiting for them, so it remains to be seen which team from these two will move forward. Played and makes a good delivery. Good. 34 for 1 in 4.4 overs. And played towards gully region, ball running for 4, but I think it will not go and it will be 2 runs. Outfield is at an uphill there, slightly slow, and 2 runs taken. 8 runs from 5 deliveries so far. Naveed has been unlucky, especially in one boundary where the ball edged, went past the third man region, the short third man region, and went for 4. Was not intentional. That's a wide ball and welcome runs, and that is the end of the 5th over. It is 39 for 1, and water break if the batting or bowling team wants one. We have to be very strict as far as water break is concerned. I understand that people might not like such strictness, but over it is very critical when you have a venue like Emirates Palace. लग रहे हैं वो अपने डगआउट में बेचारा। We are back and this is the 6th over from the beach end. Will be bowled from Dishan Bhatti. He's done magnificently well in the first over, gone for only 4 runs.
कैप्टन को बोलेंगे आपको गैप दे के बाद ही लेकिन आपको जो है ना
Jawad Qazi facing facing Dishan Bhatti, the non-striker, and is Usman Ghani. And what a beautiful hit, magnificently played over cow corner region and gone for 6. What a hit by Jawad Qazi. Top-notch stuff, magnificently played, elegance and class all over it. And this is where the first ball of each and every over, especially when it comes to power play, is most critical. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. And the umpire adjudging it out, tried to cut it past, but it edged towards the keeper. So Dishan Bhatti has the last laugh, caught by the keeper, well bowled, well caught. And a good comeback by Titans. They are not out of control, they are still in control. 5.2 overs, 39 for 2. And the vice captain Yusuf Hatmi walks in. Batsman facing will definitely be Yusuf Hatmi. Lapse of concentration, perhaps a wrong selection of shot by Jawad Qazi, resulting in his wicket. Well caught by Munir. It's not easy to do wicket keeping. It's probably one of the more underestimated and underappreciated position in cricket. It's not easy to have those gloves and those pads and keeping each and every ball in your focus. Keep your concentration at top peak level. Yusuf Hatmi will now face Dishan Bhatti. Dishan Bhatti for right-handed batsman. Yusuf Hatmi now coming from around the wicket. Good over so far. 6 from the first delivery, wicket in the second. Appeal for LB, umpire not interested, and a dot ball. Played and a miss by Yusuf Hatmi. More or less nothing short. He needs to settle in. Plenty of time still. 4 overs are left after this one. 5.4 overs. 39 for 2. This over going very well for Titans. Mind you, it's a circle over. It's a power play over. The 6th and the 7th over from this side is power play. Our power play. And bat and ball. Dot ball again. 1 ball left. Superb over from Dishan Bhatti so far. He is one of the top wicket takers as of now for this HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. And a good shock delivery, a dot ball, magnificent over At the end of the 6th over, it's 39 for 2. Usman Ghani, 18 runs from 8 deliveries, 2-4-1-6, strike rate of 2-2-5. Yusuf Hatmi still has to get off the mark. Played 4 deliveries, no run taken. And Naveed Khan instructing his troops in the field. Shadab will come into action for the second over of the power play, of the second power play, to be exactly precise. Went for 8 runs, so good over by him as well. Hawks so far are not exhibiting much. The batsman calling for the helmet. Shadab does have a habit of pitching it up. He is a tall bowler with good pace, so this will definitely be an interesting contest. And they need something special further from Usman Ghani. At least 15 more runs from his side and someone else to take the baton and bring the total to 80 runs, but it's still quite far away. Shadab now coming in from the beach end, coming from over the wicket. That's a wide ball, and batsman going for single, call for 2. The keeper is not there and the throw is not that powerful, so that is a wide ball. Extras coming, wide delivery, additional 2 runs in it, so immediately 5 runs from the first delivery, 3 runs from the wide ball, and 2 runs taken by the bowlers. First delivery very critical, mind you. The second delivery of the previous over fetched a wicket for Titans. Let's see what this ball does. And difficult catch. I don't think Umpire will be able to do that. 2 runs taken, a single taken. Should have been a 2. Mayo and JP, I think Mayo was never in a position to catch this one. It's not easy to have skiers in your pocket, especially when you have a noon time. JP was quite far away, so Ghani very lucky to get away with it. Yes, that's the shot we should have played, Ghani. 6 runs from 2 deliveries. .45 for 2 in 6.2 overs. Shadab going back to his run-up. And very intelligently played towards extra cover, and ball runs off 4 of 4. And this is what Yusuf Hatmi is capable of. This is what he should do. He has plenty of shots in his arsenal, and no need to go for a heave and ho kind of shots. And 10 runs from 3 deliveries. So is this the over which Hawks were waiting for? 49 for 2. They will definitely try to get as close as 80 as possible, or even beyond that. Anything above 80 is quite defendable as well as chaseable, so it's a middle ground there. That's a good delivery. The umpire signals wide ball, and wide it is. The captain Haroon now chirping from the dugout. And again played over extra cover, and ball going for a 4. What a magnificent aerial shot. Perhaps there was a doubt that the extra cover fielder would be in business, but 17 runs from 5 deliveries so far. It's 56 for 2 in 6.5 overs. 56 for 2 in 6.5 overs. elegantly towards point. Ball running for 4. It will not be 4. And 2 runs taken. So an expensive over for Titans. 19 runs coming off it. And at the end of the 7th over, it is 58 for 2. Usman Ghani 19 runs from 9 balls, 2 fours and 1 6. And Yusuf Hatmi 10 runs from 7 deliveries, 2 fours. Usman Ghani's strike rate is 211.11 and Yusuf Hatmi at 142.86. Shadab Ahmad being expensive 2 overs, 27 runs without any wicket, a bit touch unlucky. And the economy rate is 13.5. Let's see who will bowl this over. This would be a critical over. 7 overs, 58 runs as of now. Faisal bin Qayyum replacing Shadab has been a magnificent 1 over, 1 wicket and 12 runs. So effectively he gave only 6 runs coming from beach end over the wicket. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8 9 Eliminator 1 innings number 1. And that is a dot ball. The batsman inquiring, please don't sit here. Teams are not allowed to sit in this bench. 2 dot balls. हाँ यार चुप कर किसी ने पूछा Played in a miss. Excellent bowling from Faisal bin Qayyum, using and filtering his experience. And 3 deliveries left. Thank you. Luring Usman Ghani. That is a wide delivery adjudged by the umpire. But still a good over. 3 runs from 3 deliveries. Can it be a catch or a 6 over? Long on. That's a big 6. Usman Ghani was perhaps waiting for his delivery. The first 2 deliveries were, the first 3 deliveries I would say were quite rash hits. Usman Ghani is on 25 from 13 deliveries. Last ball of the 8th over. And played over extra cover. There is protection there and a single taken. And at the end of the 8th over, it is 68 for 2. Oh. Sir, over हो गया. Sir, over है. And the next bowler will be Abdul Aziz. Let's see if he can push back. It's 68 for 2 in 8 overs. Abdul Aziz, not a good or not a bad over. First over went for 9 runs. And he is a wicket taker and he takes wickets in very critical times. A wicket here would do wonders for Titans. A big over will do wonders for Hawks, of course. Usman Ghani is on 26. And the captain Haroon will most probably come in at the very right time. White ball adjudged by the umpire. So welcome runs. Another white ball by the umpire. Two white balls in two deliveries.
यार साड़ी वॉकी टॉकी किथे है कैमरामैन से?
And played towards short square leg. Humayun chasing it. Should be a single, and single it is. 7 runs coming. And exciting stuff here in the HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. First eliminator between Titans and Hawks. Hawks winning the toss and batting first. 8.3 over 75 for 2. And gone. He is gone. Nicked. And wicket taken. Horrible shot. And paying the price. Walking back to the pavilion. It's 69 for 3 in 8.4 overs at a magnificent site here in Emirates Palace. What a sight it is. Beach at one side, marina at one side, the Yara restaurant at one side, the Cornish on the other. And what a competition it is being played here. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. The first eliminator between Titans and Hawks winning the toss and deciding to bat first, putting some pressure on Titans to chase, but a good comeback by Abdulaziz. That's what I was mentioning. Abdulaziz is a wicket taker. Yusuf Hatmi again playing an unnatural shot. Poor shot of selection. Cross-patted, flat cross-patted, and Mohammad Haroon, the captain, now walks in. He will face the next two deliveries. So eventually only one run off this delivery so far. Two balls left, is 69 for 3. Mohammad Haroon, the captain. And bowled, clean bowled. Mohammad Haroon playing a nothing shot, and he walks off. That is the wicket which will definitely put extreme pressure on Hawks. Titans have a good batting lineup as well, and Tausif now walks in. That was definitely a nothing shot from the captain, Mohammad Haroon. He should have at least tested the bowler. Abdulaziz wearing his pace. He's not known for getting spin off the pitch, and the ball stayed low due to low bounce, and Mohammad Haroon playing all over it, missing it completely, clean bowled, and Abdulaziz now on a hat-trick. Hat-trick chance by Abdulaziz, and Mohammad Tausif will now be facing him. Tausif Imran, sorry, left-handed batsman. Abdulaziz now coming from around the wicket. Will he take this hat-trick? Excellent bowling by him so far. Hat-trick chance. And still good bowling. Excellent over. Magnificent over from Abdulaziz. Exactly what the doctor ordered. 2 overs, 16 runs. But most importantly, he has taken 2 wickets, which means he has only conceded 4 runs from his 2 overs. Magnificent. Not only that, he has sent 2 good batsmen back to the pavilion as well. The last over will be bowled by the ever-experienced Naveed Khan. And he's done not as per his capability. The first over went for 11 runs. One of the boundaries I can recall was an edge towards third man, so he was quite unlucky with that. 9 over 63 for 4. That's probably a wide ball. The umpire confirming it. It's a wide. Good pacey delivery, but again, this is something which you observed the previous match as well, where Waqas Gohar was bowling bullets, but those bullets were deviating towards the leg side, resulting in ergo 3 runs. Edge towards third man, once again very unlucky, and that is the end of Usman Ghani's innings. Next batsman please, and let's see who will be the next batsman. And the next batsman coming in is
Orakzai. Orakzai, Usman bhai.
batsman कौन है?
Orakzai. Dilawar.
At the end of 9, it's 9.2 over 70 for 4. Overs, 9.2 over 74, and
Out ho gaya.
Tausif Imran very unlucky. The ball deflects off Naveed Khan's boot and goes on to the wicket, and that is the end of Tausif's stay at the pitch. Very unlucky, I would say. Run out. Tausif Imran, and unfortunately that's Naveed Khan deflected off his boot, and very unfortunate indeed. Things not going Hawks' way. The next batsman in is Farooq Khan, but he will be at the non-striker end. Last 3 deliveries, Dilawar or Akzai, can he make a difference? A couple of sixes to put his team at least at a defendable target. 64 for 5 I think is very much below par, and I would say Hawks are perhaps the architect of their own doom so far. Played and missed completely by Dilawar. Excellent bowling from Naveed Khan. The previous over by Abdul Aziz was a magnificent over from any standpoint. The captain's dream bowler coming in and immediately taking 2 wickets and pushing back the opponents. And played over, extra cover should be 4 and is 4. 68 for 5. Last ball, or not last ball, let's see, there was 1 wide ball, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 balls left. 2 balls left.
सारा डिपेंड करेगा खब्बे पे और दिलावर.
Played and a miss again. Dot ball. 1 more delivery to go. Keeper Munir asking for a wicket. Slow delivery dispatched for a catch, and catch taken by Zishan Bhatti, or is it Nabil Masood?
Nabil Masood.
Nabil Masood takes a catch, and I think that is the final nail in the coffin perhaps. Very mean of me to say that, but that is what it has been. And at the end of the 10th over, it's 62 for 6. So the target is 63. It's a meager target. Hawks have to put their best foot forward. The HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9. First Eliminator, first innings ends with Hawks posting a total of 62. And it's time for them to defend it, and it's time for Titans to chase it down. Let's see, and we'll be back soon. The second innings now starts. The target is 63 from Super 8 standard. It's a meager target. The bowling proceedings from the beach end will be initiated by Usman Asad, known as Sunny fondly. And Titans will start with their reliable batting openers, JP, Coetson and Munir Chaudhary. and Munir Chaudhary will face. Critical for Hawks to take wickets early, and critical for Titans not to lose sight of the fact that they do not require to smash the balls here and there. Munir and JP, you might call, are orthodox opening pair from that standpoint, and I do not expect them to throw away their wickets easily. And Usman Asad, let's see what he can bring for Hawks. Hawks need him at his very best. Coming from the beach end and coming from over the wicket, 62 for 6 was done by Hawks. The winner of this HFRE Properties Adcl Super 8 9 Eliminator will face Assassins immediately. And good delivery results in a single shot mid-wicket, and Yusuf Fatmi running towards it, ensuring there is no two. Hawks need to put their best foot forward in every department, may it be fielding or bowling, and even strategy as well, but the captain is quite intelligent in that part, so no worries. Now JP will really set the tone of this partnership. And well played by JP, well bowled. And we have JP's friend Bonga cheering from outside as well. Here we go, Bonga, JP's friend, South African prodigy JP and his friend Bonga. So let's see what his friend does in the field. Two good deliveries from Usman Asad, long on and long off outside the circle. Played and a miss by the batsman. पहले तो मुझे नहीं आना चाहिए. And the Dragons, Zanbart and Assassins waiting. Sunny coming in. Driven towards long off and a single taken. Single taken, 2 runs of 4 deliveries. 61 runs to win off 56 ball. The required run rate is 6.43. So to be honest, in my view, there's not much pressure on Titans. Hawks need to extract wickets from Titans. And driven towards mid-wicket and call for 2. Yusuf is there, not a direct hit and 2 runs taken. Munir playing very well towards mid-wicket. So far from Sunny, but nothing threatening, to be honest, so far. 1 ball left, 4 for no loss. Oh, beautifully played over extra cover, gone for 4 and 4 it is. And right past the HFRE Properties board. This tournament is sponsored completely by HFRE Properties. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8 9, the first eliminator, the final weekend. The eliminator number 1 between Hawks and Titans. Titans now underway, chasing a target of 63, doing well. 1 over, 8 for no loss. And the captain Muhammad Haroon now comes in. Haroon is a wicket taker, captain of Hawks. Last Super 8 best bowler, and definitely a lot is on his shoulders. Lot depends on him. A wicket here would definitely make this contest very interesting. Otherwise, from a run rate perspective, Titans are doing quite well. 1 over 8 runs and nothing adventurous so far. Long off, long on outside. Mohammad Haroon, the off spinner captain, coming from over the wicket, got out on a golden duck. Dot ball. Mohammad Haroon is not a bunny with the bat, but unfortunately today in this critical match he gave away his wicket, I must say. Let's see if he can redeem himself from his bowling. Played and a miss. 2 dot balls. Yes and no, and at the end easy single taken. These two gentlemen are very quick runners between the wickets, and considering they have played quite a lot now, these two lads have good chemistry in between them. Not much of a yes and no. That is a white ball adjudged by the umpire. So welcome runs from Titans. Played and a miss. Not a good selection of shot. And that should be a dot ball. So 4 runs coming off this over. It's 12 for no loss. ADCL Super 8 sponsored by HFRE Properties. So it's HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8 at a beautiful venue of Emirates Palace. Magnificent venue, amazing views, marina at the back, beach at the back, and what a magnificent view. Thanks to HFRE Properties, best at their business. If you're interested to have properties in Dubai, these are the guys to go to. Farooq Khan comes into the attack. Meanwhile, lots rest on his shoulders as well. ये विनर का बैट है, विनर के लिए मोस्ट बेस्ट प्लेयर के लिए. Bad delivery dispatched for a 6. Poor delivery, and this really deserved this result. Full toss, juicy full toss for JP, who immediately dispatched it for 6. So JP showing his class here. He can not only occupy the crease, but can also hit when it is required. And single taken, intelligent cricket by him. 7 runs from 2 deliveries. 19 for no loss in 2.2 overs. The required is 63. Nothing threatening from Hawks so far. Seems like business as usual from Titans. They had a horrific last match, but I think they are back on the saddle. Again, a very bad delivery and dispatch for 6 over, long off region. And I'm afraid Farooq Khan has to do much better than this. 2 juicy full toss deliveries right on the bat, right in the zone, and beautifully dispatched by JP earlier and now by Munir. So it's very easy going for Hawks. I personally think Dilawar should have been the choice to bowl. And again over extra cover and gone for 4. Farooq Khan is absolutely clueless as of now, under the hammer, being thumped with authority by Munir as well as JP, courtesy of his own poor bowling as well as class from Munir as well. And if this is how Hawks will continue to play, I'm afraid they will be nowhere near challenging and will be probably the first team in the knockout stage to go out. And that's a better delivery driven towards long off, maturely played by Munir. Taken at the end of the third over. It is 31 for no loss, only 32 runs required of 42 deliveries. JP is on 10 from 9 deliveries, Munir 18 from 8 deliveries with 2 fours and 1 magnificent 6. And I think Dilawar is probably coming in, and rightly so. This I think probably from my perspective, every captain has a different standpoint. From my perspective, this was an error not to have Dilawar in the previous over. You need to put your best foot forward, especially when you're defending a meager target. 62 is a meager target. And हमारे लिए हाथ गया. Dilawar, the magician, the leg spinner magician of Abu Dhabi. And immediately JP tapping it towards the short square leg and the single taken. Appeal for I don't know what, but it's a dot ball. Dilawar or Aksai, one of the finest from Dhabi, and played and a miss by Munir. And this is what I was talking about. Dilawar should have been there in the previous over. Without the cushion for the openers, Munir and JP, of a score at the back, at least they know that if they miss everything out, they still have 32 runs on board. That's a dot ball again. Magnificent stuff. That's a dot ball. Driven towards long off, a single taken, and 2 runs from this over. Still no pressure apart from some threatening deliveries from Dilawar. And who will bowl the next over? Tausif now comes in. So full out attack from The captain, it's 4 overs 33 for no loss. 30 runs required from 36 deliveries. The target run rate is 4.83. So well bowled by Tausif. Sets in a single, brings JP now onto the attack. Tapped towards short cover easily, nothing threatening by. I think this is where Haroon is probably missing the trick. The field is still quite defensive. The required run rate is just 4.76. He needs to create opportunities. And quick single taken, and 3 runs from 3 deliveries so far. Single taken. Good decent delivery so far from Tausif. And slightly short, not an impressive delivery, a single taken. And that is a poor coordination from the bowler. I think this throw was unnecessary, and 2 runs taken by Munir. Still 1 delivery left, and Hawks all over the place, unfortunately. Oh, that is a 6 over a long on, and that will be very demoralizing. And end of Munir, 29 runs. The next batsman will walk in. At the end of 5 overs, 45 for no loss and water break. And the next batsman also needs to walk in. Nabil Masood. यार अपने पापा को कहो उस्मान अंकल कह रहे हैं कि यार मुझे ना थोड़ी देर के लिए हॉटस्पॉट चाहिए। कहने मैंने सिर्फ क्रिकेट की वेबसाइट चेक करनी है जिस पे स्कोरिंग हो रही है। So at the end of the 5th over, it's 45 for no loss, and I must say that Titans are in a very commanding position. The required run rate is nearly nothing. It's 18 runs off 30 balls, and Titans are in control. And I think batting second will be beneficial for them as well, because immediately after this match they will have to do the toss and the next innings will be played. And 45 for no loss in 5 overs. And Nabil Masood is the next batsman in. Reliable batsman. This will definitely suit his game style. Big गई है government. Usman Asad comes back into the attack. He bowled very well in the first spell. But the unfortunate reality as of now is there was not much pressure on Titans. They're doing quite well, going away with it. कौन सा है? नाम तो होगा कोई. क्या हो गया शायद? Very good. JP now facing Usman Asad. Single. Harun under pressure, and Usman Asad needs to have special 5 deliveries. Can he extract a wicket here or not? And edge towards leg side, well played by Nabil. Should be 2, and 2 runs taken. Not the very best of the delivery from Usman, drifting towards leg side. .2 overs, 48 for no loss. And again, leg-edge delivery. यार आपको मोबाइल का नाम क्या है मैं पूछूँ भाई मोबाइल फ़ोन का नाम क्या है एक मिनट पासवर्ड स्पेस हैदर 18 डॉट बॉल
यार तुम लोगों को 2 विकेट चाहिए बस बैकअप करो
यार ये एडनॉक वाला साउथ की राइट साइड पे जो जहाँ पे बास्केटबॉल भी है और वो है
1 विकेट का चेंज है भाई
single taken. The umpire not interested, and that is the end of the 6th over. It is 51 for no loss. 51 for no loss in 6 overs, and 12 runs required of 24. एक्चुअली आप पे हमारा फ़ोन किस नाम से विजिबल होता है? हाँ, किस नाम से आता है? वेरी गुड. Haroon now comes into action and as of now smooth sailing for Titans. They've done very well. 6 overs 51 for no loss. Haroon 1 over 4 run was on the spot, magnificent, but as I said that meager target and nothing exceptional coming from over the wicket from the road end. And again a non-threatening delivery. Single taken, tap towards short mid-wicket, in between short mid-wicket and short square leg region, and not the line which Haroon basically wanted, but he is capable of extracting wickets. JP will now face Haroon. He had some trouble in the first encounter. Dot ball. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8-9 first eliminator between Titans and Hawks. Hawks captain Ahmad Haroon intimidating JP to go overboard. And he punches it towards short cover. Dot ball. Instigating JP. And JP on the other hand needs to be focused.
ये होगा या तो I7 लोअर केस I7 या 7+.
Okay, चलो देखते हैं एक मिनट हम रीस्टार्ट किए. And played comfortably towards long on. Throw and a single taken, so 2 runs from 4 deliveries. From a normal standpoint it's a good over so far, but as I said the need of the hour is to take wickets, and wickets are something which is completely out of reach for Hawks. Hit towards square cow corner region and a 6 by Nabil Masood. Magnificent. What a classy hit by him. And usually I don't say this early, but
Oh my
defense
goodness.
of the total is done and dusted. Hawks are running out of ideas. Titans right on the money. And well bowled. Dot ball. 8 runs coming off this over. 7 overs 59 for no loss.
यार सर्कल खुल गया. पानी 2 लाख.
Mohammad Tausif now comes into the attack. Hawks need an exceptional spell, a miraculous spell, and who will be the person who can do it? Let's see if anyone can. Dot ball. हाँ फोन किया था.
आपको 2 ओवर यहाँ पे 1 विकेट चाहिए,
क्योंकि वो लोग अभी भी
नीचे अभी 1 विकेट मिल गई ना, एक तो अच्छा ओवर 1.5 ओवर चलेंगे.
And tap towards extra cover and single taken. And should be a single.
Shaba,
61. And tapping it, taking an easy single. The scores are now leveled. Dot ball at the end of the 8th over. It's 62 for no loss. बराबर हो गया. ADCL Super 8 presented by HFRE Properties, sponsored by them. Next bowler in is Farooq Khan. Had a horrible time in the first spell. Can he make amends? Not ball. Fast down. And 4 runs.
एक विकेट चाहिए आप लोगों को यहाँ पे ना. हम लोग 4 और बहुत कम. हाँ बहुत कम.
17 के साथ
इसके बाद
17 क्या?
सब मैं फिर
नफरत से ज़्यादा. And driven towards extra cover should be a single. And the more Titans will go ahead of the target, the better for them, because the Lover is banking on his last over. 67, they are 5 runs ahead. And driven towards long off, another single, 6 runs ahead. And I'm sure the next batsman in, if the next batsman does come in, will be very much under pressure if there is a wicket as of now. But seems like both the chases from the first match, whereas away Dragons chased down a total and now are going smooth. And driven towards extra cover should be 1 or 2, call for 2, but I don't think they'll take a chance here. 7 runs so far of this over. Farooq Khan has been extremely expensive. First weekend was horrible for him. The second one was great. This one again back to and driven towards long on, and should be a single, easy single taken. And at the end of the 9th over, it is 70 for no loss. So they are 8 runs ahead.
नीडो
बस असल में अपलोड करना है मैंने, जब ये हो जाएगा ना तो अपलोड हो जाएगा. Flower Uruksei, last effort, last hurrah from ये मैनेजमेंट की तरफ से. नबील मसूद, last 6 deliveries will decide if Hawks are out of the competition or do they still have an ace up their sleeve. Flower Uruksei coming from over the wicket, and single taken easily from Nabil Masood. And JP, who was on 23 from 25 deliveries, playing exactly what was required. Oh, completely bamboozled. Absolutely no idea. JP has to survive 4 balls. Can he survive 4 balls, JP? Can he survive 4 balls? And dot ball again, 3 balls left. What a contest will it be in the clashes starting from next week. HFRE Properties present ADCL Super 8. Absolutely no idea. The batsman bamboozled, the keeper bamboozled, and the slip also bamboozled. So that's a bye. And I think that's it. Curtains have fallen for Hawks. 1 ball left.
दो.
Dot. डॉट हुई है ना. And that is the end of the match. And Hawks have now been eliminated. Their effort has ended up.
हेलो